Hey LT, how do you feel about Pete's recent comments?
Are you serious, man? What do I think about his comments? Give me a second. You know, they're like the rest of his comments. All you do, Pete, all you do is talk, talk, talk. Or, better yet, Pete, all you do is cry, cry, cry. You know what, Lawrence? You put me against a girl first, Lawrence. You know, Pete, like the true man that you are, I did put you against a woman in fair competition. And what do? Right toward the end of the match, when she's kicking your little ass, you punch her right in the nose. For no reason whatsoever, you had to whack her right in the damn face, and that was the end of that match. This is when I was GM. I wasn't wrestling, Pete. Then the next week, you act like you're going to apologize, like you're actually going to be a man. Like maybe you stepped a little over the line. Well, you did. And then you come out, you say, you know what, Tanya, come on out here. I've got something I need to say. You call her out, she comes out like the woman she is. She comes up to you to shake your hand and actually forgive you. Then what do? What do? You shake her hand and you pull the oldest wrestling trick in the book. Everybody's seen it, Pete. It's been happening since friggin' Carl Gotch and Luthez back in 1927. Hell, even George Hackenschmidt did it back in like 1910. All right, man? You grabbed her hand, you shook it, and then wham! Right in her stomach, she's down for the count. So you say to yourself, oh, I attack you from behind. No, Pete. I came in and I stuck up for a woman is what I did. Whether or not she's a girlfriend, whether or not she's just whatever, it doesn't matter. That's my business, that's her business. The fact is, my friend, you stepped way over a line that you should have never crossed. And I've sat here quiet for weeks and weeks and weeks and let you just sit there and run your dumb mouth. 155-0. I'm the king of the streets, baby. Brother, you ain't the king of nothing. And anybody that knows you knows that. Every fan of the arena, no matter where we've gone, lets you know exactly what they think of you. And that's two things. One, you're a midget. And two, you suck. So Pete, instead of crying, instead of whining, instead of talking about what you haven't been given, what you need to think about is the one thing you are going to be given. And that's this week on the 28th. I'm going to give you the fucking spanking that you deserve. That's right, Pete. I'm not going to bend you over and smack your ass. I'm going to stick your head in between my legs. You know how I like it. I'm going to lift you up, and I'm going to drive you right through the table. But not just any table, Pete. A flaming table. And just like that, that big mouth of yours is going to be shut permanently. That's what I think about that. So now, what are we doing?